for this year is about being strong and smart. Being strong is so much more than having big muscles or being able to run far or to lift heavy weights. I'm talking about being strong from the inside, being strong where no one else can see. I'm talking about making a decision to do the right thing and about staying with that decision, and that takes courage and strength. Today I would like to tell you about someone who is very smart and who is also very strong. Her name is Malala Yousafzai.
Và hôm nay cô muốn kể cho các em nghe câu chuyện về Malala Yousafzai, một người phụ nữ rất thông minh và mạnh mẽ.
Malala was born in Pakistan in 1997. The people in power in her country, the Taliban, decreed that girls could not go to school or be educated. They believed that only boys could go to school and that girls should stay at home and learn from their mothers. Imagine that. Imagine that girls were not allowed in our school. There would be half the number of students here. The school would be empty. There would be no women teachers and no women in leadership. However, education was very important to Malala's family, and her father owned a school. Malala was smart. She wanted to learn. She wanted to go to school. She also believed that girls should be allowed to go to school. And so she spoke out as a young child against the Taliban and told the world that she thought that they were wrong. They were very angry with her about what she was saying and they wanted to kill her.
Cô gái nhỏ bé đã dám cất lên tiếng chống lại quân đội Taliban và nói với thế giới rằng họ đã sai lầm. Điều này đã khiến quân đội Taliban tức giận và muốn giết cô bé.
One day when Malala was only 15 years old, on her way home from school, in the school bus, she was shot in the face by people who disagreed with what she was saying. She was 15 years old and she was shot in the face. Malala was rushed to hospital and she went to the UK to get medical treatment because it was safe there. Unfortunately, she survived. This smart girl did not let that terrible event stop her from speaking out about how girls should be able to go to school. She continued to work for girls' education. She was very brave and very strong. She stayed strong. She spoke to people wherever she went about what she believed. And she even spoke in the United Nations before hundreds of people and world leaders. Nothing could stop her. And in 2014, Malala won the Nobel Peace Prize, a prize that is awarded to one person each year for promoting peace in the world. She is the youngest person ever to have won this important prize.
Năm 2014, Malala đã được trao giải Nobel vì hòa bình, một giải thưởng thường niên được trao cho một cá nhân có những đóng góp lớn cho hòa bình trên thế giới. Cô là người trẻ tuổi nhất từng đoạt giải thưởng quan trọng này.
She is a really good example of someone who is very smart, someone who stood up for what she believed in and stayed strong even when people wanted to kill her. So, as the school year begins, I'd like you to be grateful that in Vietnam education is very important and that every child can go to school. You are very lucky to live in a country where education is a priority.
Qua câu chuyện này, nhân dịp đầu năm học, cô muốn nói với các em rằng các em thật may mắn khi được sống ở một đất nước mà giáo dục là ưu tiên hàng đầu. Mọi trẻ em đều có quyền được đi học.
So this year I'd like to ask the students to be smart. Make good choices about doing your best and about how you behave. And use the wonderful opportunities that you have here at VAS Hanoi. Also, be strong. Stick to what is right in every situation. Treat everyone you meet with kindness. Be a good friend. And stand up against bullies and mean people. Be stronger than them. If you see someone being bullied, call it out and support your friends. So lastly, this is my message to everybody. Be smart this year and go forward strongly. Xin cảm ơn.
Các em hãy luôn sáng suốt và thật mạnh mẽ tiến về phía trước. Xin cảm ơn.